Yo guys, this is the Didi Tekz podcast. Welcome to my channel, and in today's episode I'm here with my dad and we are going to be going over the 2-0 win with Arsenal versus Leicester. So Dad, as you know now, Arsenal beat Leicester 2-0. How important do you think this win was today and why?
Yeah, it's a very important win for Arsenal in the title race. They needed this win today, and they got it. It's a very, very important win.
Yeah, this was I 100% agree. This was a really important win because as Liverpool go and play Wolves, with Liverpool, we know how good they are. We don't even know if Wolves will even stop them. So Arsenal's job is, to just keep winning, keep getting points, keep collecting all the 3 points we can. And it would have been really disappointing, if Arsenal dropped points against a team in the bottom 3 of the Premier League. But to be fair, Leicester, they tried their hardest, they held us to the neck, they made the game very difficult, and it took a bit of Mikel Merino magic to get us the 3 points. So that in this game, who was your standout player and why?
In this game, my standout player will be Ethan Nwaneri. Nwaneri was, he was amazing in this game. He always beating his fullback, and whenever he's on the ball, you could see that spark that he want to make things happen. So to me, today for me, Ethan Nwaneri is my standout player.
Exactly, like Ethan Nwaneri, oh my days, so mature, so talented. He's just amazing. He's just a quality player to watch, guys. Like, the thing I love about Ethan Nwaneri is his belief system and his confidence, and he has that aura about him that he knows how good he is at his young age. He has the mind of, give me the ball and I'll make it happen. I'll win us this game. And I love it at such a young age. I think it's remarkable because when Ethan Nwaneri looks around, he sees people who are 5, 10, 15 years older than him, and he skills them up like it's nothing. I just think that's amazing. We're talking about the quality of Ethan Nwaneri and his spark and his magic. What about Raheem Sterling?
Raheem Sterling, honestly, Raheem need to do more because Raheem Sterling that we used to know is not Raheem that is playing for Arsenal at the moment. I can't remember the time I saw Raheem beat his fullback one-on-one. So to me, Raheem need to do more. Honestly.
Guys, I 100% agree with my dad because like you said something about Raheem. This isn't the Raheem we used to know. The Raheem we used to know is the Raheem in Man City under Pep Guardiola, shining, cutting in. I remember him cutting inside and whipping it into that bottom corner against Tottenham in the Champions League. That's the Raheem Sterling we're missing. With that quality, with that electrifying pace. I don't know what's going on because he's one of the most experienced players we have. Sterling is 30 now, so he has a lot of experience. He's played in the highest levels. What he's done in football, you can't despise that with the trophies he won, all the goals he scored for Man City and for England in the World Cups and everything. It's just that we need that experience to come to the fore and help us to push for the title. So now we're talking about player performances, but I think it's right that we don't despise the performance of our skipper, Martin Odegaard. How important do you think Odegaard was in this game today?
Martin Odegaard, honestly, he was great today in this game. Pressing, dragging the team forward, trying to make things happen. Odegaard is a very important player to Arsenal team, and he played as a skipper today. Dragging the team that we need to get something out of this game. That's the mindset he's putting on. You see him pressing, running. So it was a very great performance today.
Guys, the thing I love about Odegaard, it might not be about technical because he's amazing on the ball, but I love the personality. I love his personality. I love the fact that he leads by example. How often, guys, I'm asking you guys now, how often have you ever seen Martin Odegaard complaining at one of his other teammates? But what he does, even if he's not the one in the wrong and it's his teammates, he brings the team up, he encourages them, and that's the thing about a good captain. In today's game, this was those games that you need your captain to push you guys forward as a team, to grab it by the scruff of the neck, because in a game at a point, Arsenal were kind of struggling, we were under pressure, and Odegaard, we just had to calm everyone down and remember how good we are and we're still in control of this game. In the first half, he was a bit quiet. I think the Leicester players were onto him because they know if they give him time, he can really damage their team and he can cause trouble. But in the second half, I love how he took it and he took the responsibility. Same with Ethan Nwaneri. Yeah. They both tried to get on the ball and make things happen. So Dad, Gabriel and Saliba now with an amazing clean sheet because they were up against Jamie Vardy. I know you guys are saying Jamie Vardy, he's old, but Jamie Vardy is still a very good player. He's very smart. He's still quick. So what do you think about Gabriel and Saliba against Jamie Vardy?
Today Gabriel and Saliba, they did very great job, to be able to keep Vardy quiet. Vardy, like you say, is a very intelligent striker. And he's quick. But the way they handle him today in today's game, I mean, that showed that they are great partners. So they did great. I'll give them kudos on that.
What you said about how they both, you said both, it's not one of them, it's a partnership. And the thing about Gabriel and Saliba, which make them both so strong, is the fact that Saliba is more aggressive. You see Gabriel tussling with Haaland, you saw him with Gyökeres, you see he has that fight about him. But Saliba is the cool-headed centre-back who sometimes, he doesn't have to boot the ball, he will pick up the pieces, and he's composed. And I think if you have them together, it makes them so strong. They were up against Jamie Vardy, who again, like you said, is a very intelligent striker. He tried to run in behind, Gabriel would use his strength. If it was technically, Saliba will pick up the pieces. So I think they both had a very, very good game. And they make life so easy for David Raya, because I don't know how many saves he had to make in this game, but not a lot of hard saves, you know what I mean? So now we're talking about the title race as a team. What do you think this Arsenal team continues to do in the context of this title race?
In the title race at the moment now, what Arsenal team could do is just to keep winning their games. They shouldn't focus on Liverpool. They should just make sure they win every of their game. That is the only thing they could do.
I agree. So Dad, now my last point is magical Mikel Merino, guys. Like with the 2 goals, up as a striker. What do you have to say about Mikel Merino?
Well, Mikel Merino, honestly, those goals are pure strikers' goals. The header, being at that place, that's box 6. It's a striker goal. The second one, running from the blind box of the fullback. It's a very good, striker goal. So to me, he played like a proper striker. I didn't see him like a midfielder, to be honest with you.
That's true.
So Arsenal are lucky maybe to have a new striker right now.
I agree. But to be honest, I know Mikel Merino has been criticised, and to be honest, I think we can both agree that we have criticised him ourselves. So after the game today, I have my hands up and I have respect for Mikel Merino, because I've heard the interviews, and apparently this was his first ever time in his career playing striker, and I think he found out that he was playing striker literally the morning before the game, so he didn't even have time to practice in training or something. So the fact that he could just say, yes, I will do it for the team, could play as a striker where he never played before and scored the 2 goals, I think it's unbelievable, because the first goal, which was a very good cross from Nwaneri, to be in that 6-yard box between the 2 defenders with a delicate header, the way he flicked it past the keeper was outstanding. And when Trossard had the ball on the counter, it was a very, very intelligent run, because he ran behind the blind side of the defender, which was a very good cross from Trossard, because Trossard did have a good game as well. And yes, he scored a good tap-in, which was a very good finish. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please put down in the comment section below about the Arsenal match and Mikel Merino as the striker, and maybe if he should be the solution. Please guys, make sure you like, comment, share and subscribe. Dad, you've been amazing. It's Didi Tekz out.